It took 260-something hits. I'm not going to be counting that. If he dies, he dies. That is my area I'm going with. If he dies, he dies. You do? So Maxi, the only reason why this category hasn't been ever approved was because no one could do it on hard mode. I know I can do it on any percent. I know for a fact I can do it on normal. The only category I haven't been able to do it on yet is hard. Every other boss is easy and a cakewalk. Dual Pyramid Head is the only one, and until today I can deal. What ending I'm planning on going with, whatever they give me. So the ending choice in this doesn't actually matter, Pulse Rogue. The reason why is because very often, well, especially with this ending, it wouldn't matter because I'm trying to run away for 5 minutes for the ending. But you can get any of the 3 ending choices, and they all relatively have the same start. I think on any percent, Maria minorly helps like a second or two, and then the other ones you want to get Lever and Water. But you can the only way you'd be able to manipulate that would be by getting a save file and exclusively playing on a file where you only have Leave and In Water unlocked. So the thing is, they have shared health. They always have shared health with the Pyramid Heads. And the crits aren't actually exact crits. In fact, these numbers kind of line up because I probably critted a ton. And then as well, Eddie's dick flattening is about 267 hits between the 2 phases. So this actually does add up in the math. This actually does indeed add up. Dog ending? No. Flank only. Dog ending would is a New Game Plus category. You end the run before you even fight Dual Pyramid Head. That's actually what I used to do. However, I've modified this category, and I think we're ready. Because Silent Hill 1 has knife-only categories. I think it's miscellaneous, but it still has it. So plank only would make sense. This isn't even a meme category. This is like an actual serious category. It just nobody does it. What happens to dog ending? A cute dog barks. Thank you for the follow. By the way, if there are any questions, feel free to let me know. Realistically, a lot of the action in Silent Hill 2 is really much the same as the regular run. The only difference, though, is every boss fight's going to have their strategy with the plank. I think for this category, ideally you should want to be able to get it deathless because all the other categories use the in-game time are not real-time. So in theory, real-time wouldn't be allowed, even though it took me 3 hours. Like, what matters was I got the in-game time a lot shorter. So, technically, yeah. No, you can't go back up to Dual Pyramid Head. Thanks for the follow. Me too. This has been 2 years in the making. Like, I've been trying to do this for years now. Like, I literally tried waiting an hour at one point to time out the Pyramid Heads and it didn't work. This is my last run, though, of this one, Snap into a Tim Jim. I feel motivated. I don't feel right leaving on that one. I want to leave on one solid attempt. I know one clean attempt will work. I know for a fact all I'm probably going to do is drink a brewski and play TFT. If I have a mod, you can go for it. Otherwise, you might not be able to because I don't have the ability to give you permission. I have the type permit. Either that or a sub could post it, actually. Because subs have the ability to bypass links. Although, if they post something sketchy, I would probably ban them. But you're good on the actual link. It just, yeah. Yeah. We hit a lot of things with the wood. That would also work. Yeah, Assistant's trusted. He's good people. Alright, and by the way, I still need to gather all that health I got. So, I guess I get to grab it all. How's it going, Frostle? Hope you're doing good today. I still can't believe it. So, here's the thing. Pyramid Head hitting the other Pyramid Head is only stun. It does no damage. I've already known that one. The only reason you want Pyramid Head to the other Pyramid Head is because it will prevent him from hitting me. Meaning, I can get more bonks in. At the very least, though, I'm fairly certain, and this is the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever seen, I can't fucking believe, that you can't damage the Pyramid Heads with strafing. You have to bonk them. There are 2 bosses in this game you have to bonk. Pyramid Head and Flesh Lips. It's funny, too, because someone was recommending strafing because you can run fast strafing here. However, this only seems to work here. During boss fights, this doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. You never get to strafe this fast again. I really don't know why they don't allow you to. We did, but we're not doing dog ending today. So, ideally, the plan's actually really easy, and you can do it technically no damage. No, you'd at least take 1 damage. You have to take 1 damage. It's impossible no damage. You can take 1 damage, though. So, with the Pyramid Head fight, you're going to need to always have 1 in front, 1 in back. You can permanently stun one of them. The other one will have to, you know, constantly be hitting the other one. The only issue, though, is you'll have to turn them around just right. So it becomes an issue with that. Either way, I have no mouth and I must bonk. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, Max, if you're wondering, we had to look up, I think, like 10 ampules. I grabbed every health kit I can think of. And we had 4 ampules left over. And I technically could have done it a little bit better. Oh, Single Pyramid Head's a literal breeze in comparison. We are Jenny on Twitch. We just started a new run. I'm going to be doing the whole game using only a plank. I now can do it, even dual Pyramid Head. I never thought I would see this day, actually. Like, you know, I think 2 people for this. I think Tali and Big Man Japan. Big Man Japan has been stellar at providing me the values. And Tali was pretty much the reason I want to do this shitpost, because they suggested I should... I think they gave me the idea that you just essentially stock up on health. Yep. And also, I do want to shout out chats. I saw you keeping count. Well, like, for some reason, I never thought to stockpile health items. It never occurred to me that I can just stack up health. Funny enough, you don't even need the health, really. Like, it's convenient, but you don't need it. Well, I mean, figuring it out the last time, you can get the positioning down, so. And it's a fun one. It's a fun game. I think I have a decently stable strat. Like, near the end of the fight, you guys may have noticed I was using a lot less ampules than, like, ever before. Like, I have a general idea of how I want to be doing it. And that is, I kind of want to be, like, whenever I get too close to a wall, or if they start hitting me, I wanted to start turning to the other one. Or turning around a little bit. And altering my position. Because once we're getting into the ampules, I have a lot of time. In theory, you wouldn't even need the ampules. However, you would be a fool not to take them. So currently in the route, we would have to take those. Because you get 2 in the hospital. And also, actually no, you get 3 because if you get 2. Like, you need to take all of them. I like how we take the gun, by the way, we don't ever use it. It is pretty funny. Yeah, being, like, Big Man Japan, like, what? Oh my god, you're kidding me. There we go. Cool. Almost crashed the game, by the way. You can break the game by doing that, by the way, if you're not careful. Yeah, be very careful with that shit. Would a crash be a death? I would have counted it. Prison toilet. I'm glad everyone's favorite is prison toilet. Holy shit. The gun does not work as a melee weapon now. However, we do need to fire the gun. You need to take the gun because if you don't, you never get the scream, and then the door never opens. I'm getting probably leave if I have to take a while to guess. Like, I don't go for a certain ending, but sometimes you just get one. Like, you can't really manipulate a certain ending, really. I could probably manipulate it in water, but that's about it. Plank versus Pyramid Head shirt? That would be a good shirt, wouldn't it? That would be a good shirt. Well, I didn't think we could actually have this one. That's not a bad idea at this point, though. This is not a bad idea. Like, I'm actually really... Like, I didn't think it would work. I really didn't think this would work. As I've done a lot of plank only in other areas. Also, that is a 736. good RNG, actually. I'm pretty sure if I talked to Ms. Moonshine, she might be able to do something about that. I went for digital just because I realized if I didn't buy it, I would never get around to playing it. You know? Well, yeah, but, like, there's not really a safe way of doing that. And also, I don't even know if the amount of time you'd have it in the run would actually matter. Alright, by the way, I said 7:35, 37, 36. Alright, we're on seed 14, really? Oh, yeah, it's 14. Badass. I got shit RNG, that's fine. Ooh. How's it going, Duke? Sounds good. By the way, my favorite is always the fact that people ask me, how do you do Pyramid Head 1? He's actually the easiest fight. They having sex? Yes, actually, they are. Well, one of them is. The other one's kind of just legs. But yeah, like, the order of the boss fights for difficulty now. Well, actually, wait, do you count 5 minutes of running easy or hard? How do you factor that in? I'd say the easiest is Mary, because anyone can do Mary. Like, it's a very easy fight. Just run around for 5 minutes. Pyramid Head 1's really easy. All you have to do is... What's the word? Hit him like 60 times, I think. Roughly about 60. Flush Lips is easy-ish when you get the hang of it. Not too hard, but definitely harder than Pyramid Head. Eddie is easy-ish. The problem with Eddie is more, it's actually a speedrun trick. It's not so much a, like, it's not a strat, like, or it's not a, you can't raw skill it like you do Pyramid Head or Flush Lips. Like, you need to prepare for Eddie. And then, dual Pyramid Head's easily the hardest. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you're just doing easy glitch. It's really straightforward, WrestleMania. How's it going, Cyan? You came at a great time, by the way. I have made history. I am the first man on this planet to defeat Pyramid Head only using a plank of wood, and no cheat engine or anything to that degree. I should say the dual Pyramid Heads, not just Pyramid Head 1, but the dual Pyramid Head. You see, that was a good movement, but my early game damage actually doesn't matter, and it kind of sucks. There's a joke about Eddie being hard? Well, he's really hard when we're done with him, if you know what I mean. That's what the, you know, the CBT does to him. But yeah, there's a very easy glitch you can do for the Pyramid Head chase. We tenderize them? I guess that is accurate. We do tenderize them. I like how this run features a 5-minute section where you just beat Eddie to death. A 5-minute section of just hitting Eddie repeatedly. Like, the amount of routing I have done for this category is kind of immense. And I am so proud of how this has come. It is an art. Like, Pyramid Head 1, I figured out, pretty much through trial and error. Flush Lips is probably the easiest to actually figure out, though. Well, thank you. Hey, if I get a good run going, it will be legendary. Until then, though, we gotta wait just a little bit, but I think it'll be legendary once I get that one. The way I see it, though, is Flush Lips is definitely the easiest to start with. But now, with the new strat, or with my current strat, Pyramid Head 1 is a cakewalk. However, though, that took me a long time to learn. It wasn't like I just learned it. It took me a while to kind of eventually get into it. Also, it really, like, the cool thing about this is it helped me get better at hard mode. Like, I have a really good time in hard mode now because of my meme categories. Also, gold 5, silver 2, and snake 4. Like, I would never expect that to work out the way it did. Exactly. I'm an artist here. An artist at work. Bonking people until they die. Okay, so again, who here has never seen plank only anything? Like, who's here is brand new? You came in while I was bonking Pyramid Head, or you just came in now for some reason? You know, it's a plank now. It is. Juo, you've seen it. I know you have. You? Okay then. So, Alive Wanderer, how can you beat Pyramid Head? He must be a hard boss fight, right? No, he's actually really, really easy. Well, Tiny Targets, you're gonna see this one right now. And Miabel, I'll show you it right now. I'll show you all this right now. You're brand new here. You technically. Well, so the strategy is you walk into him and you beat him to death. You take about 60 hits. Although, there we go. There we go. This works very well. If you're wondering why I was shaking my head, I kind of need to hear off the right side because that's where the siren comes from. If you just bonk him 60 times, I can't do anything about it. Walking into him fucks with his AI and he never attacks you. The thing is, the Great Knife is too slow to hit and he doesn't know what to do. No, it doesn't. It is faster. But yeah, Vash, hope you enjoy this one. How you doing, Rain Squall? Hope you having a nice day today. We're just gonna beat him down. Thank you for the host. Should be down soon. Come on. And done. Yep. He stands there because we keep walking into him. Yeah, I found that out because I think I just wanted to try the easy mode strat on hard mode one day for pistol. And then I tried it on plank and it seemed to work. Like, it's weird because the only different strat is normal. Like, any percent, you run into him. Hard mode, you run into him. Just do it longer. Normal, you have to do like a whole ass dance and shit. Like, normal is the only category where you have something that's slightly different. It is bonk percent. Nice. Okay, and now we can keep moving. And also, it's going to be important that I route in as many health kits as possible. Why am I moving with the right hand? There we go. Much better. So it works quite nicely. For health kits, we're picking up. It's mostly ampules and shit. I'm doing good, Kerbella. I'm fucking motivated. Earlier, I was like, I felt defeated that we wouldn't be able to do it. Like, we did math. I thought it would never be possible. Because I literally tried brute forcing it. Like, Maxie, I don't know, like, earlier today, I literally tried beating him to death and just face tanking it. I didn't realize you can stun him. I just tried sideswiping him. And, like, holy fuck, it took me forever. Thank you for the follow. I'm feeling verbal. I am feeling motivated. Like, holy shit, dude. I've made Silent Hill history. In the weirdest way possible, I've made Silent Hill history. Also, one of my favorite strats is coming up. I fucking love that strategy. It is so hilarious. You use Maria to tank a hit for you. Exactly. Alright, and then we just keep running. She'll make it to the bowling alley. But this has been good so far. This has been really good. Honestly, the only thing I'm worried about right now is possibly the hospital. I don't want to lose too much health there. It's funny how much help I had routing, though. At the very least, though, the route's incredibly easy.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Like, most of the health I'm routing in is pretty much on the route already, so it's quite nice. Like, I think the only ones I had to go out of the way for are all the hospital ones. Yeah, Waifu's great people. He's a good friend of the channel. Does good stuff. Although I think Waifu actually does TikTok. Which is weird, because I have a few fellow creator friends who do TikTok stuff. And I'm like, should I make a TikTok? And then I don't, because I'm lazy. Makes okay videos, right? But he wanted to? Oh, I thought he did TikTok. Because the only people I know who have done TikTok to some degree have been Waifu and Avium, actually. I don't know how often she's been doing it, but I know she at least did some stuff for it. I'm not gonna dance for you. It seems like people post horror clips on there. Call myself lazy? Well, I'm lazy in some aspects. It really depends, you know? It really depends. I do love the idea of just chugging the mini health drinks, by the way. Like, just imagine James whipping out 80 of the health, like, just 80 health drinks, and just, every time he gets smacked, just drink, 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 drink. By the way, I said I was on 14. Numbers are going to be 66, 76, and 71, 47. Is that worth it? I've never really used TikTok or Vine or anything. Like, I feel chill in my own area. I want to do more YouTube stuff, at the very least. I actually do have a video I want to work on, but I'm currently waiting on information. So when I get the information, I'll be able to do it. Originally, I didn't think I was going to get the information, but then I actually got a response from the person I DM'd. And then I was like, wow, you actually responded to me. And then they seemed interested in helping me. So I was like, cool. So I'm kind of waiting to see what they say. Because I have a very weird video idea I want to make. And I think it could be interesting. Some viewers love TikTok? Really? Why? Get out of the way, Maria. What are you doing? Thank you. And, wait, what do you mean chicks eating fast food? The only weird rabbit hole I remember is I remember on Facebook going around, there was, like, videos of this one chick. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I can describe it, and someone here will probably be able to name it. It was an Asian chick, and she was, like, dancing in weird ways. That should... Oh, hold on. Like, she was dancing in, like weird areas, and then she would do weird things with food, and just, like, keep dancing to the music. I remember there's one video where she was in, like, a bathtub of fries, and she was, like, pouring ketchup all over herself. But you wouldn't know it unless you watched more of it. And I don't remember who it was. I just remember that there was a weird rabbit hole on Facebook for that. Fuck, I bonked. That's your wife! Aha, perfect. Okay, 66, 76, and 70, 47. Also, thank you for the follow. Well, health. Right? Okay, let's go. Good. That's fine. Hey, plank only is a tight category. I'm saying that right now. I may have wasted a health kit, by the way. I suppose. But she wasn't eating the food. She was just bathing in it. 66, 76, and 71, 47. 71, 47. Good code, actually. It was. Plank only is really improved right now. It is weird. Oh my god, that was actually a 300 IQ strat. No damage, baby! No damage! Look at that right there! I fucking juked him! What a juke! Oh, I got hit there. That's fine. Okay. So far, so good. Also, let's do one. Let's do one heal. Cool, second boss down. Let's see how this one goes now. This will be a fun one. I whiffed that. So, this one actually took me the... Fuck. This one actually took me a while to kind of figure out. When I did, I felt really proud. Really? How about you then? Let's go for you. Oh my god, get back here. What are you doing? Come here. There we go, okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So the strategy for this one is you weave in, and then you weave out. And then you come on, dude. Stop that. Good. There we go. Okay, now I got him in the pocket. We got him in the pocket now. Time to die, feet. I whiffed that. That's fine. Time to die, feet. Time to die. Good. See, sometimes it just takes a few minutes to get the feet going. But yeah, so the strategy here I'm relatively doing is I'm baiting the feet to grab me, I juke it, and then I'm able to hit them for free. You can try hitting them more than that, but the problem is you usually won't be getting a hit because they'll dodge your swing, kind of like that. But the thing is, if they dodge your swing, like, you know, not like that, but with the grab, they'll grab you and you eat damage. So this 1 is more of a way to avoid damage, and then 2 is a way to kind of get free hits. Shit. However, sometimes the feet can kind of fuck with me. Dude, stop fucking kicking me. That's annoying. The only thing... What are you doing? The only thing to worry about, though, is the kicks. Dude, come on. I've never... You know what? Come. I've never seen them kick this much. Get out. Good. Go on and die in a well, the other feet. Let me kill one of them for... Alright, your turn to die, homie. What are you there? Cut that out. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Alright, that was a weird glitch. I've never seen that. Neat. He lowered his height, meaning he couldn't grab me. That's what happened. How did you lower your height? Wait a minute, what? That can happen? Neat, okay, cool. Alright, come here. Thank you for missing, and smack. In, out. However, I just really fucked up because the other one has spawned. Smack. See, normally this is what they do with each other. They kind of just wait it out. There we go. Oh, that works. Also, before anyone asks, yes, these feet actually do damage each other. So if they kick each other, that's actually not terrible for me. If they kick me, though, that can get pretty rough. Okay, good. Keep going. Although this guy did take more health than I would like. However, the nurses took less health than I would like, so that's good. I have no idea which one I just damaged. I have no idea who I'm attacking anymore. I really hope I'm attacking the one I've been attacking, because having 2 of these alive is not good. I'm not gonna get defeated. We'll be fine. Not bad. Well, I'm not trying to get them lower, because that's technically worse. I want to keep them on the same height. Because consistency is way better than whatever that weird shit is. I actually hit that. Cool. Good shit. Also, another weird thing that could happen to this fight. They can body block... Shit. They can body block each other. Let's actually play this a little bit safer. Go. Alright, cool. I'm praying to God we get a good Eddie, by the way. Not bad. I'm losing time, though. Like... There we go. Keep doing that. How did I hit him? Good. Alright, you're dead. Your turn. Oh, come on! Luckily I have 4 ampules worth of health. Stop that. By the way, I killed the upgraded one, so this one... There it is. Cool. That was not bad. Time to play... I could be shy. I could be. That was annoying. I'll take it. We are Jabave Grandpa. We are. That was kind of annoying. I don't know why that happened. How was your grade F only? It wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Okay. 1, 2. Cool, no hit. Alright, so the more hits I avoid in the hospital, the better we will be. Also, because this will probably be smarter for me to do. There we go. Cool. So, for anyone wondering, well, that is one of the first ampules to get a grab. I grabbed 3 ampules in the hospital. There's a lot of ampules here, actually. Oh, I know they'll realize that. There's like 3 ampules you can get here. So as long as I at least save the ampules, we should be fine. And then a lot of health gets in the end game, so that's good for me. So as long as I focus on that, we should be fine. Also, knowing where everything is now, I should be going faster, and that will be good, right? God, depending on how tomorrow goes, I might just do Silent Hill 1 and do Harvester over like a weekend or something. Thank you. Good fucking juking, god damn. They can't touch me, it's impossible. It's improbable. Good shit. Serpentine, what do you mean serpentine? I'm confused. 1 dodge, 2 dodge. Perfect dodges. Badass, last one. Power Plank does compel them. By the way, I have a lot of time saving this split. I did not know where I was going, and I was fucking up royally. That works. That's fine. Make them walk the plank? That is funny. But no, we can't make them walk the plank. God damn, I picked up handgun bullets. That sucks. There we go. Ampules. See? Ampules for free. Good. Alright. So, someone was now wondering, how do I beat the Pyramid Head Chase, right? This should be hard, right? No, it's really easy on hard mode. Turn off the light. Mash game saved. Afterward, check this out. I'm going to mash my map button, and I'm going to make it dark. If it doesn't work, go back out. You have 1 shot to go out. Got it. So you get Gantt saved. It's like can't saved and game save and can't save. So, Gantt saved. And then we're just gonna kind of let it go. And then what happens is I'm able to run all the way to the end of that pyramid head spawning in. And then once you get to this hallway, just do this. We're done. Very easy. Well, yeah, this is why plank only on PS2 really won't be viable. I imagine you might be able to do that, but I won't. I don't want to try it. To my knowledge, you can do... I think you could do it with a plank. You could do it with a knife only. Or a great knife only. Because I know Techie's done it with great knife only. I need to charge my phone, by the way. Get on there. Cool. You're still out playing from Johnny 2x4? Yep. The very same. Good shit. Okay, now begins the run. So, I get a few health kits. I get like all my health kits right now. I need to make sure I don't take damage now. My endgame total is going to be entirely reliant on how good or bad I do. The better I do, the worse I can do later. So I gotta keep that in mind. Either way, I'm fucking ecstatic, man. I am fucking ecstatic about this shit. I can't actually believe I killed the pyramid heads with a plank. The worst part is I probably could have done that way earlier if I knew overhead strikes are the only way to damage them. Like, I knew overhead would do damage, but I thought side would also do damage. How? It's a lot of smacking. It's a lot of bonking. Hanky! Raid. Wait, the name Hanky seems familiar. For some reason, I'm either thinking Half-Life or Mirror's Edge, and I feel like one of those two games is accurate. I don't know if I have a mod to shout you out, but I hope you had a good time. Thank you for the good luck. Deus Ex? Wait, Deus Ex? Deus Ex? Is Deus Ex? Damn. It seems familiar. Deus Ex does sound familiar. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Ecdysis. I always like making new friends, so it's good stuff. What do we have? We have Hanky, we have... Also, is it Hanky or Hiking? Either way, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, let me know. We have Winkler. Asleep and here. While we have Keiko Phantom. Thank you for the good luck with the run, actually. I'm pretty, I broke new ground today. I have become the first person ever to do great knife only, or plank only, with the actually, yeah, in general. I'm on hard mode and I can do plank only. Is anything in FPS Deus Ex? No, I just admittedly am kind of bad with games. In fairness, Half-Life has an H in it. I don't know if that doesn't relate to anything, but it does. Great plank only. It is a great plank only. So, either way, I hope you had a good day today. So, either way, I hope you had fun with Deus Ex. This category has been interesting. I got pretty much first ever. I was able to kill the final boss of this game with just a plank. So I'm kind of excited for that. And I'm hoping I can beat the finale without dying. I gave myself a rule. If I die 3 times in the finale, I'll quit and I'm done. We need leaderboards. If I get deathless, a leaderboard can happen. If I don't get deathless, it's hard to say if it will be there. I think I can do deathless. I feel really good on this. Like, Eddie should be easy. Hopefully. We should be fine. Abstract Daddy's a cakewalk. We'll see how this goes. Hey, good shit, man. Good shit. You always love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, well, no, Great Knife only I've never finished No Deaths yet. Right now it's looking better. I'm assuming it should be better now that I know what I'm doing roughly. But, you know, sometimes you get bad stuff. So, hard to say. In theory, though, it should be better. Actually, it might be worse. Hold on. Even if it's worse, this would be more valid. So. Alright, first deviation of Strat. I need to run down the street. This street has an ampule and a medkit, and I need them. I never knew it, but you can find one right back here. For anyone who came in, by the way, I haven't really properly introduced myself. Hi there, I'm Ecdysis. I do 95 different horror speed games. I'm a very big fan of the genre. I also like doing weird runs sometimes and just general kind of strange shit. This is Cat Street. Oh yeah, like, how's it? I mean, Chainsaw doesn't really have much more going for it. Chainsaw is actually good, though, is the difference. Like, Plank is the only weapon that's not really amazing. Also, I do need to cross the street, because there's some health kit over here. Nice. And then we cross back. Need more meows the street? I mean, I guess it could, but still. Did who make that up? Cat Street? No, it's actually called Cat Street, yes. I know the lore of this game, I like it. But I've only ever done Great Knife only and Plank only. Great Knife only, by the way, is a big meme. Correct, how JQL girl spelled it. Well, thank you. Okay, so we got this one here. I have the route in a lot more ampules than I thought it would be. Ampules are these things that will immediately heal you. Jackal. Oh my god, that is smart. It is Jackal. Jackal girl. Oh my god. My neck. I guess it makes sense. Alright, now we go down to the next area of the game. And I get a lot of health kits in the next area. It's weird because, like, the mid-game has a lot of health you can grab. So it's quite nice. Alright, though. I am excited. I want to try submitting this to GDQ, but the estimate's actually not bad. Like, in theory, it shouldn't be that much longer than, like, a 130, I don't think. Weirdly enough, my Sanhole lore really varies per game. That's a nice shirt. Thank you, Imbu. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. This is the shirt I kind of just wear while I'm drinking around my house. Hey, thank you again for the raid. And have a good workout. Like, working out's always good shit. I'm gonna have to check out some of that Deus Ex. Or Duex. No, it's not Master Punk. It is my company shirt, yes. But thank you again, Hanky. Well, yeah, like, I open up the buttons, I just chill in my chair, and I drink booze. Like, this is the shirt for it, you know? It's a nice shirt. So I enjoy it. I think it works. Marathon submission video and actually got world record. Wait, what game did you get it in? That's my question. Clock Tower 3? If you have the VOD, I can prove it, but... Actually, Speeder can also do that if I can't do it, but... Most coveted game? Dishonored 2? Lassie on PlayStation 2. God damn it. Lassie on P... Good job, though. I think Lassie honestly has a great shot from what I hear about that game. Good job, Imbu. I'm glad to hear it. Also, if anyone wants to submit to SGDQ, get your games ready now. You have until March. March, man. Once March hits, submissions are going to open up. They always do. You get 5, maybe 7. Depending on what kind of ruling they use this time. Polar Loon, with the Prime Gaming, enjoy the emotes and the scissors, and thank you. I'm glad that you've been enjoying the stream thus far. March? Yep. Like, I think I can do Silent Hill 2 hard mode. Like, I've been pushing this hard mode so long. I really want Silent Hill 2 hard mode in. Like, I feel like it has the best chance it's had in a while. Just a wall? No. There we go. Break it! Break it! Break it! I might need to. Don't spit on me, please. Fuck you, spat on me, you dirty bastard. How much passes? 90%? World record in 90% is like a 45. Nice, Master Punk. So is Mom's credit card? Well, there you go. Well, Prime Gaming is free, actually. So not quite. Well, it's not free, but if you have Prime, then it doesn't cost you any additional money. Good. Okay. All the ones in here. Let's start moving. Hey, thanks for the follow. Let's see how this goes. Good shit. Then you go down. But yeah, any percent, like, or not any percent. Wait, do you mean any percent or any percent or hard mode? Like, because any percent is like a fucking 38, 39. Like, it's a low, like, it's a mid 30. I think I meant hard mode. Hard mode's like a 46, 45. And I'm doing plank only hard mode, so I thought that would be more comparable. I usually mean like any percent, 90%. Oh god, that is such a cakewalk in comparison. Like, nothing wrong with it. I was actually planning on doing that category today, but I ended up doing this one. What is a health drink? Clearly, it's Pepsi. Yeah, well, yeah, I do. I do. Oh, I heard that. I don't know about that one. I hope it's not. And good grab. It's Beppis. Okay, we should be good here. Exactly. 2. Oh wait, I think you just have to. Ah, fuck it. I will say this goes. How long do I stream today? If this run ends or dies, I'm finishing on up. I want to do one more run around. No damage, fuck yeah. Because I figured out new strats for this category, and I wanted to perfect it. Like, this is my first run with the new strat. Gold, baby, gold! I have like 11. I might use it on an Eddie. I sometimes do use it on an Eddie. Alright, now comes the fun part. Let's see. See, chat, I'm lowering my DA. It's perfect. I run faster in caution. Cool. Alright, good to go. Now using plank, I'm shooting a wall. The wall's not an enemy. I'm wasting the bullets, in fact, so I don't have to worry about them. So yeah, the only way you can actually beat the final boss is if I use those bullets. I can't shoot the boss because that invalidates the category, so I shoot it against the wall to waste all the bullets. Because you can't just delete inventory items. They don't let you. So, since we're doing nothing in the elevator, we waste all the bullets. Because that is a strategy. Anyway, that's going to allow me to beat Mary/Maria very easily. Hell, the elevator wait is even more busy now. It's no longer just leave or wait in the elevator. Now you have to actually do things. It's kind of interesting. As in the past, like, the elevator is the time to go on Twitter and just kind of wait. Now, half the elevator ride's shooting bullets. So, yeah. Okay, we're on 14, by the way. It's me side down. Good. There is a shocking amount of seeds that actually have you have the faces side down. By the way, that's actually RNG. That used to be on, like, regular categories. It's not RNG. On hard mode, it's RNG. However, a lot of the RNG is the same answer, which is quite nice. Could you imagine, by the way? I mean, it would be funny, but, like, the only downside of the category is the fact that some boss fights are literally, like, 10 minutes of, like, waiting. Well, not really waiting, but, like, you know. Eddie's boss fight's the only one that's, like, legit waiting. The Pyramid Head boss fight, while you're not so much waiting, you do have to, like, 10 minutes of hitting. And then Maria is genuinely 5 minutes of running around. I mean, you could try to beat her earlier, but there's not really much of a way. So we'll have to see. Thank you. It is 4 p.m. soon. Chat, by the way, when you see Eddie, for those of you who remember, you know what I want you to do, right? You know what I want you to do. For those who don't know, you'll see. I have a surprise for you. Me and some of the chat have rehearsed this nice surprise. I'll just say it's gonna be the same thing as the Haunting Ground strat coming up. So it should be funny stuff. Also, this is Abstract Daddy. This boss fight's actually really tough. However, luckily for us, we don't have to worry about this, because I can just do this. And fight's done. Also, it's going to be number 6. And where's luck? Hopefully I get lucky. 6. 6 actually isn't bad. 6 is one of the better ones. Weird. Weird I got 6. Like, 5 would be bad, but 6 ain't bad. 6 is, like, right here. Like, 3 and 4 are the worst. 4 being the worst, 3 being okay. Okay. Let's now go. Surprise? Oh, yeah. You know there's gonna be a surprise coming up. You know there will be, Shia. Okay. I really need to count my inventory soon. I'll probably do it when I fight Eddie. Eddie is actually probably the most fun boss fight for me, by the way. Phase 1 isn't easy. Phase 1's really fun, though. Phase 2 is funny. You know, I wasn't expecting to practice plank only today. I thought I was going to do any percent, try to get back into the top 3. That's how I opened my stream. I was like, I'll do top 3 any percent. And then you know what happened? Fucking Great Knife only, and then plank only. Did memes today. Shit. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so here's Eddie's boss fight, by the way, which I will play a cutscene because I think it's very appropriate. It's a short one. Don't worry about it. It's a short cutscene. And stop and go. Just watch. Just watch. I'll give you a hint of what's about to happen to Eddie. I'll give you a big hint.
What are you doing? What does it look like? You always busted my balls.
Alright, Eddie, time to die. Alright, that's unlucky. I can take one more hit, ideally. Oh, fuck off, Eddie. That's mean. Eddie, fuck off, man. I can take another hit. Eddie, fuck your spine. It's time to die. See, chat, at least you're not busting his balls. We're only busting his back. So, I'm wondering what I'm doing. I'm doing like a circular motion to go backwards after every hit. And that usually gets Eddie in the right spot for me. And then I'm kind of just reacting and hoping to God I stay on the backside of him. If I stay on the background, I can infinitely stun him like so. And normally the better chains you get, the better this will be. However, you need to keep it all in mind, you know? Phase 1 Eddie, I think, is like 4,000 health. It's not as much as Phase 2. Phase 2, or Phase 1 is good. Okay, Phase 2 time, let's go. So, Phase 2, the way this is going to work is I'm just going to run behind this meat, and we're going to lure Eddie here. Shit, that's fine. I want to lure Eddie to try punching me. And then I want to sort of just do this. So the thing is, this isn't the strat. This builds up to the strat. You know you have it when after like 3 or so hits, he doesn't do anything. It takes a while for me to break his mind. Once I break his mind, I'll break his spirit and his body. Shit. That's close. Alright, he's running around. That's fine. Come on, Eddie. Hold on. Good. So in and out just like this. The only downside is sometimes he'll fake you out. You need to make sure he doesn't do anything. Wait, we got it. We're in the money. We're in the money. All right, Eddie. 4 p.m. Time for your dick flattening. All right, it's time, chat. Feel free to spam the gotchi-gasm, the gotchi base. Eddie, your dick is paste. Hey, that rhymed. That rhymed. So what happens is eventually you kind of break Eddie's AI, and then he just gets stuck between trying to punch and trying to shoot. But he doesn't know what to do, so eventually he just doesn't move, and you can just infinitely hold it. Most of the time in this fight is... Eddie's not a child. Most of the time in this fight is trying to get Eddie in this position. So, if you're wondering, yes, it hits him exactly on the C, B, and T. 2, I don't know why this is the angle that happens. It's about 265 hits. The most difficult part about this fight is just making sure you can actually get the stun. So, like I said, gotchi, gasm, gotchi base, we're gonna turn his dick into pace. Time to die, Eddie. Now would be a good time for donations, as they say. Imagine doing a GDQ run of this, and telling the announcer now would be a good time for donations, while you're beating Eddie's dick in. I don't want to try doing an overhead swing, because I'm worried it would knock him out of it. So let's see. God. Greetings from Germany. Hoping of this win? Good question. How is he not dead yet? Eddie has 10,000 health. The plank does 140 damage per swing, maybe less. So Eddie's dick is resilient, yes. Can you skip work? Probably not. It's probably smarter to go to work. So my guess is that side swings might be half the regular damage. Well, I mean, some angles you get, you hit him directly on there, and there's blood coming out of it after every swing. By the way, he does bleed after every swing. You don't want to move once you get it, though, because if you move, it'll end up, it could break his AI. Or it could fix his AI, I should say. You want to keep him in the confused state as much as possible. If you want, what fucks up his AI? I think it's him trying to switch positions when you're, like, weaving between meat. Because Eddie's AI is programmed that eventually at some point, if he's swinging at meat and not you, he'll try running around. So with the way I kind of juke him and swing him in and out, he doesn't know whether he wants to punch me or if he wants to try moving his position. So eventually what happens is his AI just decides not to do it. That's the best way I can explain it. If you wonder what happened, I accidentally found this one day. And figured, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And this has been the best way of beating the boss fight. This is a trick I found exclusive to this mode. And it's just beating Eddie's dick in. You know what, chat, you know what you can do while I beat Eddie's dick? You can follow me on Twitter and join Discord. We might be able to get Discord partners soon. We might be able to. We might be able to. Action has been going up in the Discord. It's been getting pretty wild, pretty crazy. Wait, Little Nightmares is free? That's tight. That's good stuff. Wait. Let's see. Alright, not bad. Yep. What does their partner mean? If they eventually bring back Discord partner parties, I get free alcohol. And also, there's better settings, more emotes, and stuff like that. You might have. You might have, Tiny Targus. Is it possible to beat Eddie without the strat? Yeah, you can. You'd pretty much be doing the weaving I was doing, which is a lot more movement. I don't have not safe for work in my Discord. It's banned. I have pictures of cursed food instead. Seriously, Eddie's like one of those guys who he's constantly beating his dick and making sure he's good to go. Well, I mean, Eddie says they always busted his balls, which is arguably worse. You mean better? I don't know who Naro is. Correct, Neko. I mean, if they have a hentai channel, they shouldn't be able to be partnered. Like, they could get removed. Exactly, he prepared for this. They always busted his balls. And even in Eddie's death, they'll continue busting his balls. We are a Shrumpster. It's been nice. We're going to do a pillow-only run when the pillow gets added as a weapon to the game. Hey, he's dead. Wow, I saved a lot of time. Holy shit.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being.
Oh, let's go. Good shit, fam. Good shit. You know, again, there's a lot of hits to the dick, dude. Can you imagine being hit in the dick that many times with a wooden plank that also has a nail in it? You know, they survive the CB&T? Well, you know they say, Polar Loon, sometimes CB&T, or I'll say it the full phrase. You know they say about cock and ball torture. Or life, I should say. Sometimes life is cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. Think about what that means for a second. What happens to that sentence if you remove the cock and balls? Life is pain, life is torture. That's what it means. You know what makes you think? Well, that's what Eddie's life right there. That is Eddie's life. I mean, pointless? It's torture. Ah, poor Eddie. Honestly, those monks are pretty fucking badass, though. I know the monks you're talking about. Like, they just punch themselves in the dick all day and can take, like, a plank of wood to the dick. If Eddie studied those monks, he'd be here today. You neuter it? You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that one. Alright, and... how do you have a slower boat? What the fuck? That's fine. Can they take 260 planks of wood there? Honestly, I think they probably could. If Eddie studied with the monks, he'd be fine. Also, now he's at the piano. No one knows mercy from the plank. Alright, now we get to do the glitch. Let's get first try, baby. First try. Badass. Could have done that a little bit quicker, but not bad. Out of bounds, easy peasy every time. It's funny because I'm the only person who does that strat. I put so much work into the strats of these games. Like, I invented stuff, man. If you're wondering, there's a slightly faster strat you can do, but it is riskier and probably slower if you don't get it in the first 3 tries. My strat is mostly consistent. If you get it, you will be consistent. Otherwise, there's the other strat too. The other strat is you just go to the top and you run, like, you try to run perpendicular to it. Which you have to have mastery of the control stick. Not impossible, mind you. In fact, it could save you a lot of time. It's not very easy for a lot of people. There we go. Hey, Soundhole 3 got the out of bounds after Soundhole 2. There's Soundhole 2 tech and Soundhole 3 is more like it. This game came first, and so did the out of bounds tech. Out of bounds order was, I want to say, Homecoming 2, 1, 3. Blank. He did. And that's why, again, we play for late game with Plank here. Playing for the late game. Alright, so I think I have less of everything else, but I think I have more of the health drinks. No, I have less health drinks. I think I have more of everything else. So, we should be good. Yep. Silent Hill 2 has had Out of Bounds tech probably the longest outside of Homecoming. And just nobody really liked doing Silent Hill 2 for reasons. I actually don't know why. Silent Hill 1's Out of Bounds wasn't known until recently. Like 2018. Silent Hill 2's Out of Bounds, I think, happened around like the mid to like 2010s. Like probably I think 2016, no, probably like 2018, 2017. I definitely know Silent Hill 2 was before 1 though, in terms of Out of Bounds tech. And then Homecoming was the first game to have it broken. Like it had it for like, I think like years. And then 3 got it in 2020. Also, the word is luck. I'm dummy. I saw that. Homecoming was glitchy, especially the PC port. Speedrunning and Pop 2 came back out. I mean, people sped ran it, but there wasn't really like active communities. Really enough too, it gets even weirder because most early speedrunning doesn't like glitches. Most early speedrunners were absolutely against using speedruns. It wasn't until the days of, honestly, speedrun.com where glitches kind of became more welcome. Even SDA kind of shied away from some glitches. From what I can tell, SDA did allow more than Twin Galaxies, but they still didn't use nearly as many that are done today. Also, the active speedrunning has changed. When a speedrun.com formed, like about like maybe mid-2010s. I think like 2012, 2013, something like that. I don't know the exact founding date, but roughly around that time frame. And the thing with speedrun.com is it kind of made speedrunning into more of a centralized leaderboard where you have a bunch of people competing under one site. Before, people were only doing that on Google Documents and just kind of the general community areas. So competition has gone way the fuck up. As well, I mean, there's other competitions too. Like, there was never, like, no competition. Like, even the days of Twin Galaxy, it was kind of still competitive. Like, oh, I have a world record. And there's shit like Doom ILs and GoldenEye and a lot of that jazz. Very nice. So, honestly, it kind of just varies in that regard. But Speedrun.com made most games more about the actual speed tech instead of just having a good showcase. Like, Speed Demos Archive is essentially what GDQ is. Where the goal of Speed Demos Archive wasn't just to have a good run, you wanted to have a good showing. Like, you wanted to have an explained run. It was all about the, what you can do in a game. And not a lot of people realize that. And yeah, some games have their own sides. I think GoldenEye does. I think Donkey Kong might. I think Zelda does. A lot of Nintendo shit does. I don't know why. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Halo does too? That would make sense. I know Silent Hill stuff used to be kept on a Google document. Alright, chat, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's fucking go, baby. Okay, hold on, I can take one more. Alright, let's try this out. Not in the money. This is in the money. Cool, we're in the money. Good shit. Alright, we're picking this up. So, the strategy that we do now is you need to get the Pyramid Head on the right side of the other one so he'll attack him and won't attack us. It doesn't actually do damage to the Pyramid Head. What happens is I don't take damage, and I can bonk him. The only way the Pyramid Heads can take damage from each other, or the only way I can deal damage to them, is if I bonk them in the skull. That is the only way. There's no other way of dealing damage to these guys. If you try swinging it from the side, you just don't do any damage. And then ideally, you want to get something sort of like this. That being said... Alright, I get hit. When I get down to a certain point, I'm allowed to use one of the health drinks, and that will kind of keep me going. You always kind of want to just be one hit away from death. That's the most ideal. We're in the money right now, by the way. That's good. And in doing so, you'll kind of know where you're at. And this is why I grabbed so many health kits. I don't really have a consistent strat for this just yet. Mainly because of the RNG involved in this, it's not always going to be fair. Sometimes the guy will move, the other Pyramid Head will try to get us in a more opportune spot. There really isn't a consistent method of trying to keep it going. As well, I can't, like, time my hits, because if I time my hits, the other one might hit me on accident. I want to keep him not attacking, maybe? Alright, I got hit. So, you kind of see the general pattern here. Anyway, this lets me get one hit. Health kits are going to let me get... Oh, wow, I have a lot. Health kits let me get one hit after a red. So I can take one more hit right now. Now, there is one more thing to be aware of. If I end up getting locked into a corner, I lose. I do not want to get locked into a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, as they say, you know? So that is the strat here. Well, I mean, I already have the frame of reference, kind of. I was able to figure all this out on my practice. I don't roughly know how many health kits you'll need, but it's definitely a better idea to have the amount I have right now. Like, I have 11 ampules, 13 health kits. This lets you, even if you need to, you should be able to face tank some things, you know? And generally, the idea of here... Also, have a good day at work, Kayade. Generally, the idea here is, even if I take a hit, it's going to be better for me to, you know, swap my position than it will be otherwise. Alright, this is a good spot. As well, the death sentence here is getting in a corner. If you get put in a corner, you're instantly dead. There's nothing you can do about it. So you want to make sure you're always kind of going towards the middle. Also, thank you for the follows, guys. Alright, come on. Essentially, though, if you're wondering how do you bonk overhead, you have to mash the button. If you hold down the button, you'll do the other swings. Alright, I have one more hit I can take. You want to be mashing it. It's like tapping. Also, if you are wondering, the other Pyramid Head is not doing damage to him. Even though it might look like it, he is not. What is the time? 80%? 80% are hard mode world record without, you know, melee only. That is currently a 46 something held by me. There we go. There is another good runner. He's a Japanese runner. I don't remember his entire name, though. I just remember it's like, Shinchi? But any percent's held by Punchy, and any percent's way faster because you don't do these fights. I'm not a big fan of any percent because of this. Okay, that's fine. If you're wondering how many hits does it take to do this, it's roughly about, I think, the same as Eddie, roughly. About, like, 200 something. Now, if you're wondering, how is it the same as Eddie? Because the Pyramid Heads have shared health. As well, every bonk on the head does 140 damage. If I get them when they're about to strike, I do 210 damage. So I could chop down with a lot of crits just by constantly bonking. So it's ideal. And this is also why you want to be heading one at all times, because you'll have the good chance to bonk. I'm getting hit. Yep. In theory, there is one piece of speed tech I didn't consider that would probably be faster, and that is the idea of using ampules early. If I use ampules early, I don't need to worry as much, because I can just keep resetting my position, and I don't need to go to the menu as much. What determines if it's a crit or not? Crits happen on counterattacks. So if they're about to swing the knife, or the spear, I will get a crit. That being said, I don't actually know if I'm going to entirely crit. By the way, I get 4 hits. So I'm gonna try this out. Wait, that's good. Keep doing that, dumbass. I told you, like, the moment, like, I knew we'd be able to get one. Alright, that's one. Cool. Oh, they can do like a sideways attack, which is like an AoE kind of thing. It's actually really good if you get it. Alright, that's 2. So you kind of see the general strat going on here. That's 3. That's 4. Also, in case you're wondering, is there an ideal pyramid head to attack? The one in front of you. Actually, I need to take a hit. Shit. 2. 3. 4. Ooh, that's bad. Here's what we're going to do for right now. 1. 2. Oh, I found out what's happening. I'm gonna do this. Let's play nice and safe. Alright, 1. 2. There we go, okay. 1. I'm dumb. Wait, I dodged that, what? I didn't dodge that one. Alright, 1. 2. This is a good spot. Alright, keep it up. That's fine. One more hit. Keep going. By the way, is anyone keeping count? We got auto-hosted, by the way. I'm actually doing this right now. Come on. Come on. Thank you for the command, by the way. I'm glad I'm higher than 1. Oh, I have plenty of fucking... I got plenty. I got a lot here. Don't attack him. Attack him. You're kidding me here. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, 2... 3... 4. There we go. The worst part of the game is the camera. You don't need any help with the final boss. I can use all my ampules. Alright, good. Good. I'm glad I didn't let up, by the way, because he's still trying to kill me. Good. Have I taken a hit this time? No, I haven't, right? Well, I know I have 2 after I get a red. Alright, cool. I haven't taken a hit. Badass. Cool. 2 more. 1. 1 more. That's gonna be a hit. Yep. Let's do this, actually. That's fine. 1. Cool. We got a good spot. This is good. Although I could get knocked back into a corner right now. I gotta be careful. Hey! Deathless, baby! Deathless! Let's fucking go! Look at this! Deathless. The first ever Deathless, plank only, dual pyramid head. Jesus Christ. I have just created Silent Hill history, and I finally got plank only on the leaderboard. I have done every single category in this shit. They just died? I'm deathless. I don't care about them, Craig. Their life don't matter. The dual pyramid heads, they don't matter. Maria, she don't matter. James, he matters.
What do you want, James?
249?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 240. About 250 then. Alright.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
Let's do this shit.
Go home.
I'm not gonna die to Mary.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look.
Yeah, about 250-ish.
Disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
Jesus Christ, though, dude. That was fucking spicy. That was goddamn spicy. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? 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 There we go. Cool. Thank you for the follow, by the way. For anyone who came in, by the way, I make Dices. I do a lot of horror games and horror game speedruns. I'm kind of into it. So if you're into it, you're in the right spot. Okay, let's go. Good. Good. Keyboard here. Good. Okay. I got Maria, by the way. 5 minutes till I PB. 5 minutes till I PB. Alright, we're gonna beat her to death, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Alright, now we get to run. What am I doing on the stairs? So, there's two strats you can do. Either one, you can strafe up the stairs. It takes... Well, what? How did I get hit by that? It takes slightly longer to strafe upstairs. Two, you can also... What's the word? Oh, fuck off. That's bad. That's bad. I'm just gonna run. You can also, in directional mode, use, like, camera angles to get you up the stairs in directional. And it is much faster. Cool. There we go. Good. So, strategy here. If moths come out, you gotta run away. I don't have the help to take it. Two, we can sit by the... Wow. You can sit by the bed, and you can swing at her. She dies in two ways. One, 5 minutes. Two, I hit her enough times with the plank. She has about the same amount of health as the Great Pyramid Heads. I whiffed. Good. I whiffed it. So you're wondering about Mary here. Or Maria. Yeah, no, this is Mary. This is Mary. You can plague her to death. It's funny, but it won't really be worth it. I get on health. I'm taking one hit, and then I have an ampule. I don't know if you can actually kill her in 5 minutes, though, is the only issue. Also, I am hitting can't save because having any text on the screen will restore my stamina, which is ideal. Smack. So we just kind of do the loop around here. Badass. Smack. Oh, God. Alright, ampule time. Smack. I whipped it. So, fun fact, you may be wondering, why doesn't she grab me? Why does she keep going on the bed, right? So, the bed. If you face the bed, I learned, she will never try to grab you. She'll either go for a swing, or she will try using moths. Nothing else will happen. Just those two. I'm not entirely sure why. Her attack is based on you facing her. So if I face away from the bed, she will grab me every time, which is bad. If I face towards the bed, and like she's on the other side, I'm good. And even if she's behind me, she'll try to circle in front of me. Mary's idea here is she always wants to be in front of you. Whipped it. So even if she gets behind us, it's going to be worth it for us just to go on the other, like, just wait it out. And if you're wondering, the strategy in Great Knife Only mode is exactly what I'm doing, or Great Knife in general. Actually, hard mode. All categories, this is the strategy. You go in front of the bed, and you hope to God you don't get hit. The category varies on how many hits you need. Normal mode, you need 5 or 6. Hard, you need a fuck ton. Plank only, you need literal mountains. Alright, good. She should fall down soon. I don't know if it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Either way, I'm submitting this as my PB, because this will be my first valid deathless run. That being said, Pyramid Head's actually not that hard. Nope. Pretty sure it's 5? I'm pretty sure it's also 5. So I'm probably gonna cut off 3 minutes from this shit. Really? Cool. If you're wondering why is this an option, also, this is why I had to empty my gun earlier. In Silent Hill 1 as well, if you run out of ammo, they don't want you to be screwed for the final boss, because it would suck to get to the end of the game and run out of ammo and just consider being dead. So this way, if you wait it out, you can just beat the final boss, if you only have melee weapons, because they're not going to expect you to kill the final boss only using melee. So for us, we can kind of abuse this, because it'll take us longer to kill Maria with the plank than it would be to... That's fine. Than it would be to do anything else. Alright, come here. Bonk. Oh god, she's a-coming. They're going away. Correct, they expect you to beat dual parent... Well, I think the logic behind it is they expected you to use... There it is. She's down for the count. Moths do a little bit of damage and hold you in place. Down for the count. You ready?
James.
Ka-chow. Fucking did it, baby. There it is. Okay. I think I just unlocked a leaderboard slot. I think I earned one. How does it feel? It feels fuck. Dude, I didn't think it would work. I didn't think this would work. World's first, no death, Pyramid Head, or plank only, hard mode. Jesus Christ, dude. You know, I never thought you can beat Silent Hill 2 using only a plank. Now I'm gonna make a clickbait YouTube video saying, can you beat all of Silent Hill 2 only using the plank? And I can, baby. I fucking can. I fucking can. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. Make the video? I'm just gonna upload my PB and do that. By the way, if you want to be in the tweet, I'm doing one more tweet.